All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Cyrus Soon said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Cyrus Soon Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. Link for the membership right down in the video description is in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction rundown on the membership, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join, even if you don't. I appreciate your presence here at the Cyrus Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse programs, certificate courses. First one up, 25 Steps to the Redemption, a definitive black manhood designed by the General, strictly for the brothers. It's an amazing, amazing course. You can get a preview by clicking that link right over in the chat. Also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers meet once a week, discussing very vital, powerful, and important information pertinent to our growth and development. Get over there, check it out, family. Get a preview of the course. Become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Cyrus Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Everybody know the General got the pop in his page on Patreon by far. We got that fire up there right now, the biblical creation story exposed. This presentation will turn your world upside down. Believe you when I tell you, this is classic material. This is a classic presentation. And I don't say, I have some five presentations all the time. This shit right here, classic. This classic setting. I want you to get that work. You can show this shit to the Pope. That motherfucker gonna stop. He gonna stop midway in between communion and go to the back room, goddamn, and close the door. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker gonna tap out of communion. Guarantee you. Get that work, family. Click the link at the top. Also, ancient Carthage and Phoenicia, masters of the Mediterranean, is the other brother. B1 business, man. I had to go in there. It might be up a tier or two. I don't know. I forget what tier, because I did 2 or 3, and so I put them in different tiers, and so you had to click it and see what tier it is. It could be 1, 2, or 3, or 4. I believe it might be 2, the second or third tier, so you had to check and see. But anyway, whatever it is, I guarantee you it's well goddamn worth it. Okay, it's well goddamn worth it. So just click it, and it'll let you know. Anyway, family, to those family that want to that donated to the General, I thank you. Those would like to donate, the link is in the chat. You understand? Click it, and I appreciate you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels: King Seti, General Seti, Cyrus Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. You see, here we go, family. Africans really said this about Black Americans. Damn, that's foul. And so I might even over exaggerated it. But goddamn it, I tell you what, it is foul. It is foul, the shit they saying, because you're hating for no goddamn reason. I had to put this up here, and the reason why, because a lot of people pretend like they don't hear what's being said. And when you could go do the goddamn research and prove beyond any reasonable doubt that you shouldn't have no fallacies, no belief like that, when it's so easy to prove that shit wrong, you want to be a hater. You want to be a hater. That's what it boiled down to. You want to be a hater. It's just you want to be me, but you can't be me. You see, that's really what it boiled down. The same thing with the Neanderthal. You see, we've been hated by everybody. You understand? We've been hated by everybody on the goddamn planet. Why? Why? Why would people spend so much time? And they say we this, we that. Why spend so much time on people that has no worth? That don't make no sense. Why spend that much time hating on somebody that has no worth? That should be a red flag message. You see, there's something about them that they really, really admire, but they can't be. They really, really admire that, but they cannot be, because ain't nobody gonna waste no time on so much time on somebody beneath them. You know, if you such an elite, then you supposed to take to the sky. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got time to be down here making videos about somebody, and you supposed to be, you supposed to take flight. You see, you so above, you such an elite, but you still down here. What sense do that make? You feel me? And so I wanted to put this video out here to show you again the serious hate that, some people, because they really, what it boiled down to, they really want to be us. That's really what it is. That's the message. Here we go, fam.
I'm from America. That's what we're saying. Just like
Here we go.
No.
Africa are you from?
I'm from America. That's what we're saying. Just like a Jamaica. Just like no. Hold on. Just like somebody from Jamaica, they're not going to say what country in Africa they're from. Somebody in Haiti is not going to say what country from. They're going to say they're Haitian
because they were closer from what is it called, the triangular slave
but
trade.
Then when you ask them that question, they're not going to have a definitive answer.
That's because they're already in their own community of Caribbeans, the Haitians, Jamaicans. They're all like in one bowl.
But Black Americans are in their own bowl as well. Like that's what I'm saying. That's why questioned.
That's why Africans feel that way, because they feel like because you don't know where you come from, which is not by fault by Africans.
We know where we come from. We come from America, just like Jamaicans
I guess it's just more,
come from Jamaica. Like, what is the difference?
I think it's just more relatable from an African to see another African and be like, oh, where you come from? Oh, I'm from Ghana. I'm from this place. And they know so much about their culture because they do this, and this. So I feel like that's why they feel like,
Man, what the fuck is you saying? You say because they say, well, you know what we do too. You know what we do. You know how we dress. You know how we eat. You know how we talk. Because you imitate. What the fuck is you talking about? We say, when you say Black American, you automatically know our slang. You know our talk. You know our language, which is our language. Our Ebonics, that's our language. You know what we wear. You know what type of clothes we wear because you emulate. You see, you know what kind of hairdos we wear because you emulate. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't know, y'all can't get, and I know y'all see, y'all, it's a lot of shit that y'all just can't do. Y'all see us over here rolling all type of, that's another part of our culture, how we take the cars and shit, and we freak them motherfuckers out. Put all type of sound systems in that motherfucker, and you go to the car show. That's us. Y'all ain't got shit like that. You see what I'm saying? We do shit on a whole nother level. Y'all ain't got shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what we do because y'all don't do it. Y'all can't do that. So when you look at our culture and we have to do particulars, you see what I'm saying? Shit just like that, just like the car show. And even the what's that? What they doing this? The step shit. You know what I'm saying? And but that come out of our culture. They just didn't added it to that Greco-Roman shit, which is some crazy shit. But there's elements within our culture that's specific to us, that define us from any other people in the world. You see what I'm saying? From any other people in the world. You got motherfuckers like the sister say doing. They done took the beatboxing and shit. Motherfuckers now they beatboxing all over. They took the motherfucking the DJ and the scratch goddamn your competition. Took that all over the goddamn world. You motherfuckers rapping and shit and doing all that. Took that, and even the beats. You see what I'm saying? How we make beats and shit. Y'all done took that. Y'all motherfuckers done took that. Now y'all got, we know the beats that y'all was on. Now y'all got a different vibe to y'all shit. Y'all done modernize y'all shit. You see what I'm saying? On a whole nother level. Got it sounding like the hip hop. You see? So you know exactly because you're stealing. Don't act like you don't Wait a minute. Did you hear that shit she said? You got to be kidding me.
Jamaica, like, what is the difference?
I think it's
like,
just more relatable from an African to see another African and be like, oh, where you come from? Oh, I'm from Ghana. I'm from this place. And they know so much about their culture because they do this, and this. So I feel like that's why they feel like you know so much about your culture
That's hate.
in Africa. So that's what they're like, well, Americans don't know. Because honestly, you guys don't know. When Africans come to America, they're busting their behinds to get degrees, become doctors, lawyers, and stuff like that. So when Africans look at African Americans, they're like, these people have credit cards. We don't even have credit cards. These people are not even working, and we come here and we busting our asses.
We're not working. You're sad. You're sad. How the fuck can you gross $2 trillion and not be working? How the fuck do you explain that? How do you gross $2 trillion, over $2 trillion, and not work? How the fuck do you do that? I'm trying to figure that shit out. That's a bad motherfucker. That's a bad motherfucker could do that. You see what I'm saying? I would admire that motherfucker too. So you believe that the $2 trillion that we got is being given to us? How foolish are you? You a fool. You a fool. What the fuck you talking about? You come over here and bust your ass. We got more degrees than y'all. What did the fuck? Why you didn't get a degree where you was at? Why you didn't get a degree where you was at? Why you come here to get the degree? Why you didn't get a degree where you was at? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. Motherfuckers come here create hip hop. Why you didn't create it in where you was at? They saying goddamn Jamaicans and Puerto Ricans created hip hop. Well, goddamn it, then goddamn it, Jamaica should be the home, the capital of hip hop, just like reggae. You created reggae, and the capital of reggae is in Jamaica. So if Jamaicans created hip hop, why isn't the capital of hip hop in Jamaica? I mean, that just makes sense to me. It makes sense to me. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, make that shit make sense.
And now we're doing we're now six figures, and these people have all these years to become all these great jobs and careers, and they're not doing anything. I'm just saying this is what they're saying. Yeah, this is the conversation. It's like y'all have all this time to get free money, free loans, and we don't get that back at home.
Yeah, but
y'all get that when y'all come here, though.
Exactly, and guess what? We're right here, and y'all are still here.
There's a lot of grants and loans and different situations.
The people from here is not getting them loans that y'all come here and get though.
You said what you just said?
No, I said there's a lot of.
That's the point that they're proving. The people here are not even getting it. So it's like, what are y'all doing?
No, I'm saying the black people here are not getting them same opportunities that y'all come from y'all Africa and come here and get. We don't get those.
Considering not just Africans, everybody, but all the other countries are considering y'all as being lazy because it's like, why aren't y'all getting these? Why y'all not busting y'all asses to? Y'all should be better than the Chinese. This is if y'all Americans. Y'all should be better than America. Y'all should be better than Chinese people who coming over here.
But we.
And the thing is, my question is, what are the opportunities that you think that we have over?
That's different, right?
The grants, the loans, the scholarships, and
that
stuff.
we're getting more than you guys.
I don't understand what. No, I've never heard of anything.
Are y'all seeing what's going on with the immigrants right now and how the benefits that they're?
Whoa. I got to get the rest of this. I got to get the rest of this because I got to get the rest of this. I'm going to start chopping this shit down. You see, I'm going to start chopping this shit all the way the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we already are. You do have, yeah. Well, yeah, that's bullshit. They know what time it is. They just hate. Yeah, it's always now who say something divisive, and then people think they're stuff by. Yeah, that's right. Talk about their ass. There's negative folks on all sides. That's true. But most black Americans ain't thinking about saying nothing about no African. You see what I'm saying? Listen to me when I tell you, because you must be, obviously you got an African name, which, it's all right. You're all right over here. But black Americans are not waking up only just recently with the going back and forth when we start hearing videos then niggas in America responded. But y'all was already making videos. Y'all was already talking shit. Wherever you was at, you was talking shit. Niggas over here don't think about niggas in Africa like that. And I'm not saying it negatively. When a nigga wake up in the morning, nigga looking, either they going to work, they not thinking about what's going on in Africa. So you're not going to hear no whole bunch of niggas making videos about what's going on with Africa. You see what I'm saying? But somehow we stay on y'all fucking mind. You see? So yes, it is negative folks on both sides. But I must say that I feel that Africans started this shit. I do believe it. You see what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker that's making $2 trillion, they doing shit that don't even involve making no video. When you got money, you happy. When you got money, you go spend your money. You doing shit, going on cruises and shit. You going places. You see what I'm saying? You doing shit. You buying cars. You going, you having fun. You partying and shit. You ain't making no videos about hating no motherfucker when you got money. You see what I'm saying? But when you ain't got no motherfucking paper and you're broke and you're mad, then you got a whole lot of spewing that goes on. And so I can say, and that I see videos coming from the Caribbean, from Africa, talking shit about Black Americans. Yes, indeed. That's what I saw. And then niggas started responding to that. And now this is what's going on. Yeah, this is what's going on right now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, this is what's going on right now. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I don't believe, because I know. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker wake up in the morning, motherfucker nigga trying to get a blunt. Now, I ain't saying me, I know what the shit. Motherfucker ain't thinking about no Africa. Motherfucker trying to get him a blunt. You understand? And whatever he doing, hustling and shit and this, that. You got people going to school. You got motherfuckers going to work. They ain't thinking about no nigga in Africa. Y'all motherfuckers hating for no goddamn reason. Yeah. Then when they get ready to fucking deport their ass, then yeah. Then they say, please help, please, brother, please, sister, help us. They about to kick our ass up out of here. No, nigga, you been bumping your gums, nigga. You so prosperous and shit. You upstanding and you're prosperous, nigga. You better use your prosperity, nigga, to keep you here. Other than that, you understand what I'm saying? We can't do nothing for you. Yeah. Divide. Ain't no, you know what? It's not just divide and conquer. Cause some niggas can't work. You can't work with everybody no goddamn way. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes it's an illusion that is divide and motherfucking conquer. Cause some motherfuckers you can't even work with no goddamn way. So it ain't about it. It's about those who got the spark to lead these motherfuckers behind that don't have the spark. You see what I'm saying? That's really what it's about. Cause it ain't no all motherfuckers gonna be together no goddamn way. Cause some motherfuckers cannot be worked with. Period. I don't care fuck where you at. You see what I'm saying? So I deal with people that got the spark. This shit right here, you know what? I spend my whole life studying and researching. I wouldn't even have the time to fucking even dwell in this shit that people's is the only reason, because I teach African history, global African history. And motherfuckers saying, Sadie, man, look at what the fuck these peoples is saying and shit. And so you got to look at this, Sadie. I say, okay, let me look at it. And I know. And so, I know a lot of, that you got some, but like I say, I'm a boss. I'm just going to be real with you. And no motherfucker talking to me like that. No way. Motherfucker, you're not talking to me like that. Motherfucker, you a motherfucker straight up. You think I'm nigga, you would think I'm Leopold. Nigga, I'll ride on y'all niggas like Leopold. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all think y'all gonna talk shit? You motherfucker think you gonna talk to me silly? Is you crazy? You understand what motherfucker ride on their ass like Leopold? Like, motherfucker, wait a minute, hold up. Let me holler at you niggas. You make a motherfucker go, you know what I'm saying? That's how a motherfucker had to come. You see what I'm saying? But, you know, it ain't about no divide and conquer, because the reality is people that got the spark. And most motherfuckers that's got the spark ain't gonna let nobody divide them. You understand what I'm saying? Those that get conquered supposed to be goddamn conquered. You see, that's just the reality. And motherfuckers that got the spark got to keep moving. That's just the reality, because we keep thinking that everybody is going, thank you, family, that's going to wake up. Everybody ain't going to wake the fuck up at the same time. That just ain't going to happen. Everybody not going to wake up. So if you in the illusion that everybody is going to wake up, then you didn't put an anchor around your ability, you understand, to excel. You didn't put an anchor on yourself. Fuck that, you know, and that's what they want. A lot of time, motherfucker don't want you to rise above them. So it ain't really about no divide and no motherfucking conquer, because most motherfuckers that know they got to get it, they out here getting it. You see what I'm saying? The motherfucker that want to lay on the couch and that's your motherfucking fault. Ain't no divide and conquer. Motherfuckers have divided and conquered themselves. Motherfuckers that got the spark, they up making moves. Period. You feel what I'm saying? They out here like, you know, electrons and shit. If you could look above and you look down, you can see it's like electrons moving around out here. Everybody else, motherfucker, ain't even moving. Ain't even, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, don't get caught up in that. Don't get caught up in it. I'm just putting this shit out. I'm not gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? I get into certain subjects for a period. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody that know me and you know my page, I don't make I don't stay in this. This shit right here, I'm just trying to show people what it is that you got. Our people on the continent that got the spark. That's who you want to fuck with. You don't want to fuck just like niggas over here. If they ain't got the spark, don't fuck with them. That's just what it is. And the spark is those of our people around the planet that want to excel on the higher level. They're not going to waste their time with this going back and forth shit. They know what the agenda is. You understand what I'm saying? We know we deities. We know that. The ones with the spark got, you know, they about black divinity, period. Ain't no less than that. You can't have the spark if you ain't about black divinity. And see, that's why a lot of people can't understand that blackness. They don't want to deal with blackness because they too busy. They can have all that other culture that they talk about. We got this, that, and the third. We got culture, and you go right in their motherfucking house, and they got a white Jesus on their goddamn wall. Make that make sense. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of them got that white Jesus, got all that culture that they claim we ain't got, but they got that white Jesus. See, we didn't develop past that. You feel what I'm saying? That's true. You know it. You know you got that white Jesus or that white Muhammad, or at least over here, a nigga got a black, you know, even in the China man know them. When you go in there, you know, they be having them little dollar, you know, statues and shit, and they be having, they done start putting black prophets and shit, even though they ain't nothing but a dollar store. They know to goddamn put something black in there, because they know we got some consciousness of black divinity. You go over there, goddamn it, and nigga, if you say Jesus is black, they'll stone your ass. They'll stone your ass, period. They'll stone your ass. So, I mean, that's why they can't deal with blackness, because blackness is divinity. And a lot of them don't have divinity. They don't have the spark. And they don't have the spark, family. But I appreciate y'all, man, this evening, man. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to be black tomorrow a little earlier. I went on Patreon. I got some fire on Patreon right now. Yeah, B1, man, you're going to have to get, I think it's based on the tier. I don't know where I put it at. I didn't purposely. It's just, I fill each tier up to make sure that all the peoples get their, they videos and things of that nature. So you had to go in there and look and click it and see what tier it is. And it ain't much more. All you had to do is just click it and you'll see it's fire too. All right, family, I'll be out of here. I'll be black tomorrow, man. See you. Stay safe. And arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.